The Diddy trial is when? Things to be aware of as Sean Combs appears in court. Sean Diddy Combs has reached his turning point. Combs is set to go on trial for charges of racketeering, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution, some 8 months after the troubled music mogul was taken into custody in New York. He has entered a not guilty plea to each of the 5 charges. The trial has begun after Combs' lawyers unsuccessfully attempted to postpone it by 2 months, claiming that this would give them necessary time to prepare his case. They insisted that the government was still presenting evidence and that substantially new conduct was charged in an expanded indictment dated April 3. However, at a hearing on April 18, U.S. District Judge Arun Subramanian denied this plea, allowing the trial to begin on its planned date. Subramanian said the court that there was no reason to believe Combs' lawyers lacked enough time to prepare a case. The Diddy trial starts when? On Monday, May 5th, Combs' trial is scheduled to start. On that date, which also happens to be the Monday of the Met Gala, another well-known event in New York, jury selection is anticipated to begin. How to view every Diddy documentary before the trial for Sean Combs' sexual offenses. The trial's opening statements are set to start the following Monday, May 12th. Since cameras are not anticipated to be allowed in the courtroom, the trial will not be shown on television. Why won't the trial of Sean Diddy Combs be broadcast on television? Cassie's video will be admitted as evidence after Diddy's plea agreement is rejected. Prosecution and defense lawyers have attended pretrial sessions in court to discuss a number of procedural issues before to the start date of May 5th. At a hearing on April 25th, Subramanian decided that security footage purportedly showing Combs assaulting his ex-girlfriend Casandra, Cassie, Ventura Fine at a hotel in 2016 could be used as evidence by the prosecution. Diddy is who? Everything you need to know about the hip-hop entrepreneur who is on trial for federal sex offenses in a complaint filed in November 2023. Ventura first accused Combs of sexual assault and physical abuse. This was followed by many lawsuits from additional victims who claimed that Combs, who was once one of the most significant names in hip-hop music, had abused them. The case filed by Ventura was promptly resolved. Combs has refuted every accusation of mistreatment. Additionally, Combs acknowledged in front of the judge during a hearing on May 1st that he turned down a possible plea agreement. The jury selection procedure was also agreed upon by the defense and the prosecution.